Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 8 to present about Yakult Company for marketing plan. And this is our group members.
Assalamualaikum and greetings to Madam Shaida. My name is Muhammad Al-Aiman Muhammad Rasmi. My metric number is 1218339. I will explain about the introduction of our company, which is Yakult Malaysia's Neighborhood. In the year 1930, Dr. Minoru Shirota is successful in improving and cultivating lactic acid bacteria, which is beneficial for sustaining one health. Yakult is made and then distributed to the store all over the world. In 1938 is the year that Yakult became a registered trademark. Yakult Malaysia's Neighborhood is the wholly owned subsidiary of Japan's Yakult Honsha Corporation. Yakult was first introduced to Malaysia in 2003. Yakult is the only local dairy product manufacturer in Seremban, Negeri Sembilan, and it has opened and operates a factory there. Additionally, the company has opened branch office in a number of other cities, including Johor Bahru, Melaka, Penang, Kuantan, Ipoh, Seremban, and Kota Baru. There are two types of Yakult primary product, which is there are two types of Yakult product, which is Yakult Ace Light and Yakult Ace. Next, we go to the company's background. Since 1930, the Yakult brand has been around for 18 years. It all began when the Minoru Shirota, a Japanese doctor, discovered the Shirota bacterium. Dr. Shirota discovered a means to boost the quantity of beneficial bacteria in the human stomach with this finding. Dr. Shirota was first to successfully cultivate lactic acid bacteria strains that are helpful to human health. Yakult began in Japan and has now grown to the rest of the world. In Taiwan, Yakult was initially made and commercialized in 1964. Yakult was introduced to Malaysia in 2003 and the production began in 2004. Yakult Malaysia's Neighborhood is the wholly owned subsidiary of Japan Yakult Honsha. Yakult has invested millions of ringgit in establishing and operating a local factory in Seremban, Negeri Sembilan, and its headquarters are in Shah Alam, Grand Mary. In Asia, the Yakult company employs 180 employees. The Malaysian Yakult factory is in Seremban, Negeri Sembilan, and its manufactures Yakult for the entire country as well as exporting Yakult beverage to other nations. Visitors were in mind when the Yakult factory was created. At the Yakult factory, quality control is extremely important. Visitors were in mind and when the Yakult factory was created. At the Yakult factory, two-way connection with customer is the priority. The factory can provide information to those that are interested. Next, we go to the situation analysis. There are two types of situation analysis, which is internal factors and external factors. In the internal factors of the Yakult company, the mission of the company is to contribute to the health of every buyer around the world through the company's effort to achieve targets and excellent in science and research on microorganisms. The company has provided information related to the content of Yakult drink that contains about 8 billion of bacteria. Next, we go to the external factors. There are three types of external factors, which is there are many competitors, legal and regulatory issues, and social trends. Among the external factors analyzed by Yakult company are many competitors. Among the closest competitors to Yakult is the Vitagen. Both of these companies target children's drink that suit the taste of the buyer, provide protection, and enhance the immunity of the buyer. Vitagen is available in various flavors in the market, such as orange, grape, apple flavor, as a beverage that guards of immunity to the buyer. Yakult and Vitagen are also sold in every supermarket and grocery store throughout Malaysia. In addition, Yakult analysis of external factors includes legal and regulatory issues. Malaysian food legislation and regulation of strictly regulated by the Food Act 1983. Therefore, Yakult must comply with the Act while conducting the business. Finally, the analysis of external factors is titled social trends. Yakult main target customers are housewives or heads of families who shop for items for the family. For such companies, it is not difficult to gain new customers as well as retain existing ones, as this trend is increasing since technology is evolving rapidly and the taste of preferences of buyer will change. Next, we go to the SWOT analysis. The SWOT analysis has four types, which is strength, weakness, opportunity, and trends. We go to the strength. Yakult is probiotic health drink studied and made by Dr. Minoru Shirota. In addition, the brand is very famous around the world. Although the packaging of Yakult products may be small in size, it contains a lot of bacteria, which is 13 billion living and active bacteria, making it a healthy drink for people regardless of age. The next is weakness. Yakult flavors are limited to only two flavors, such as Yakult Ace and Yakult Ace Light, compared to the other culture meat products such as Vitagen. In addition, the disadvantages of Yakult is the product must always be refrigerated because the culture meat is easily damaged when placed in the warm place. Among other things, the small size of the Yakult bottle is not very attractive when put in the refrigerator. The next is opportunity. The high market potential can compete with the other culture dairy product. This result in Yakult brand product that are as good as culture meat to maintain the health of buyers. This is good opportunity for Yakult to promote their products in various places, such as in restaurants and hotels. Yakult is not only healthy, but it also delicious and adds Yakult flavor and new flavors such as durian flavor. Therefore, it will increase buyer demand for Yakult. The lastly is trade. There are many competitors that have produced cultured meat drinks such as the company Vitagen. This is because Vitagen products come in various packages, designs and colorful flavors for the buyer to make a choice. Meanwhile, Yakult has only 2 black flavors and the bottle shape and the size are the same.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nazrina binti Aziz. Now I want to present about marketing objective. Marketing objective are goals set by a business when promoting its product or services to potential consumers that should be achieved within a given time frame. In other words, marketing objectives are the marketing strategy set in order to achieve to overall organizational objective. First objective is able to understand the market and consumer in terms of understanding the needs, tastes, and desire of the market, understanding emerging trends, and understanding market conditions, including purchasing power, limitations, and interests that can influence purchasing decisions. Second, our marketing objective is to able to attract people with the product that we have innovated and to be able to market them at a higher level. Next, the innovations we make can cater to the taste of the people. Our innovations product is a Yakult by making change in terms of flavor, that is durian flavor. The last objective is to export our product to provide satisfactions to consumer. This is because public acceptance of the product produced is very important. When consumer like the goods produced indirectly, it can increase demand and sales. Marketing strategy. Marketing strategy is a long-term, forward-looking approach and an overall game plan of any organizations or any business with the fundamental goal of achieving a sustainable competitive advantage by understanding the needs and wants of customers. A marketing strategy is a broad strategy that encompasses everything from how a company positions itself to the creativity, the strategy partners, the media relations, the marketing mix, and the channels and tactics.
Assalamualaikum and hi to everyone. My name is Nur Asma binti Latang. My number matrix is 8218270. Today I would like to present my part, which is segmentation, differentiations, and action plan. First of all is market segmentations. Market segmentations is a marketing terms that describe segmenting an audience into a group of consumers with similar characteristics. Market segmentations can be divided into 4 categories, which is demographic segmentations, psychological segmentations, geographic segmentations, and behavioral segmentations. First of all, I want to explain the market segmentations. Market segmentations is a market terms that describe segmenting an audience into a group of consumers with similar characteristics. Market segmentations can be divided into 4 categories, which is demographic segmentations, psychological segmentations, geographic segmentations, and behavioral segmentation. Okay, so we look at one by one. Geographic segmentations is a marketing strategy used to target product or services that people who live in or shop at particular locations. It works on the principle that people in that locations have similar needs, wants, and cultural considerations. It works on the principle that people in that locations have similar needs, wants, and cultural considerations. For Yakult company, geographical segmentations involve is launch product or services in new regions, which geographic segmentation is used when an organization wishes to launch a product or service in a new geographic locations. For example, after its introductions in Japan and Taiwan, Yakult then will on sale in Brazil in 1966, following the large number of Japanese immigrants in the country before it was sold in over 31 countries, even though its bacterial cultures are supplied from parent strains from Japan regardless or production locations. In terms of demographic segmentations, it makes sense that demographic segmentations refers to the categorizations of consumers into segments based on their demographic characteristic. For Yakult company has that age group segmentation, the younger populations has been the target consumers of Yakult, whereby mostly children and teenagers are the ones drinking Yakults. The last demographic is nation.
Targeting. A target market is a group of people to whom you want to sell your product and services. Each group can be subdivided into subgroups. Age, geography, money, and lifestyle are commonly used to divide the segments. Seller will find it easier to decide where and how to market their business once they have established their target audience. People of all age can buy Yakult products starting at 2 years old, especially when a child is old enough to drink other milks. This product also is healthier and cheaper than other milks, so it's a better choice for kids' continued growth. Yakult also serves people who want to live a healthy life and drink fresh milk every day. Almost 90% teenagers did not get the amount of calcium they need each day, so Yakult is able to make dairy products that are full of nutrients and good for people of all age.
Marketing differentiations. My second part is differentiation. Marketing differentiation is crafting unique products and services to attract and retain customers. Companies that use marketing differentiations can differentiate between their offerings and competitors. First, differentiations in terms of types of mass productions. Types of productions are three types, namely productions according to ordering, mass production, and mass production in group. The type of productions of Yakult's beverage product is mass productions. In some of differentiations also is productions layouts. They have a four type, namely layouts on a regular basis, process layout, product layouts, and layouts cellulars. The layouts of the productions process of the company's Yakult's products. Yakult's Remember Heart refers to the way the machine is arranged in departments, workstations, storage, stores, and restrooms for ensure an efficient and smooth flow of our materials as well as good use of space. In terms of layout, the product Yakult's use product layout. Yakult company chooses this layout to manufacture Yakult beverage products because the product layout is suitable for repetitive productions and the production of uniform product based on the standard set by management. Lastly, it involves a quality product. Order 2012 a good product quality or quality refers to characteristic goods or services that can satisfy the needs of consumers. Satisfaction can occur in the forms of functional product durability, accuracy of operating, leisure, and overhaul.
Next, positioning. For product positioning, the priority is to the customer. The essence of positioning is to know our focus by identifying the things that buyers want and need. Here we make a change where we choose durian as a new flavor to be introduced, especially in Malaysia, with the appropriate condition that may be able to get a response from the community to this product. The product feature a consumer's benefit to Yakult that it will give our digestive system a better. This is because the digestive system home to trillions of bacteria, some beneficial and some harmful. Beneficial bacteria can aid digestion, make vitamins, and stimulate immune cells. Harmful bacteria interfere with beneficial activities and produce harmful substances that affect our health. For the positions of ads, advertising is usually the first place a business puts itself out there. Therefore, we use various platforms to advertise our product as well as the innovations we do. We use platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube to advertise our product. With that, we can introduce to consumer the product of our new product that we innovate in terms of taste and packaging.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Isa binti Muhammad Taib. My matrix number 8218452. Now I am present about marketing mix. The marketing mix refers to the set of action or tactic that a company uses to promote its brand or product in the market. The 4P make a typical marketing mix is price, product promotion, and place. However, nowadays the marketing mix increasingly includes several other P like packaging, positioning, people, and even politics, which are mixed in months. Firstly is price. Price is referred to the value that is put for a product. It depends on cost of production, segment target, ability of the market to pay, supply demand, and a host of other direct and indirect factors. Secondly, for 4P is product. Item actually be sold. The product must deliver a minimum level of performance. Otherwise, even the best work on the other element of the marketing mix won't do any good. Thirdly is place. The point of sale. In every industry, catching the eye of the consumer and making it easy for her to buy it is the main aim of a good distribution of place strategy. Retailers pay a premium for the right location. In fact, the mantra of a successful retail business is location. Last but not least is promotion. Promotion is this refer to all the activities undertaken to make the product or service known to the user and trade. This can include advertising, word of mouth, press report, incentive, commissions, and award to the trade. Place strategy. Place is one of the key elements of a 4P marketing strategy. Place or location is one of the determining feature of your business. Therefore, choose correct location. That is to choose a strategic and correct location. Strategic location is a busy location approved by many people. Therefore, customer and potential customer are interested and easy to find your point of sale. However, strategy alone is not enough. There needs to be the right place. Yakult has set up manufacturing which is location in Seremban that is undertaken by Yakult Honsa, Japan. It has applied the marketing intermediaries strategy to sell the product in a different method that to reach their target market in Malaysia. Besides, Yakult is available at all major supermarkets, hypermarkets, and convenience stores across Malaysia. For example, in Giant, Tesco, Aeon, and 7-Eleven convenience store. This is because of the close competitor as a children drink Vitagen that is targeted to younger generation with many delicious flavor. In addition, Yakult has launched a new sales distribution delivery is Yakult Truck in 2018. This is because Yakult wants to shift its business into ecosystem sustainability and logistics in its supply chains. Yakult has shifted its truck with non-fluorine refrigerant vending machines. This is because it can reduce the impact of global warming when during transportation and sells the product to the customer.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Ain Amalina binti Azman. My metric number is 8188424. In this video, I will explain about the pricing strategy for Yakult company. There are three major pricing strategies to consider, which are flexible cost plus pricing, vertical price fixing, and penetration pricing. The first strategy is flexible cost plus pricing. Cost plus pricing works well when their competitors use the same way to set price as they do. If their competitors are focused on getting new customer instead of making more money, that won't help they get new customer. For the example, in Malaysia, the original Yakult costs 4 Malaysia ringgit and 29, and the sugar-free kind costs 4 Malaysia ringgit and 65. Vitagen is one of Yakult's competitors in Malaysia. The original Vitagen costs 4 Malaysia ringgit and 50, and the less sweet version costs 4 Malaysia ringgit and 69. Secondly is Vertical price fixing. Vertical price fixing contracts are agreements between manufacturers to set minimum or maximum price for their products to be sold at retail. For example, Yakult's pricing in China is 5.11 yuan and each bottle sells for 2.2 yuan. This price has been maintained for 82 years. As a result, competitors Yakult, Mengniu, and Mili have lowered their price by 2 yuan or more. Yakult did not modify their price at that time, and they did not introduce any new goods. Lastly is penetration pricing. Penetration pricing is when a company comes into the market with a very low price, which takes customer away from competitors with higher price. Besides, penetration pricing can work in the long run, so it's usually only used for a short time. For example, Malaysia store, which is Tesco, use a reduced price for a one bundle 5 bottle of Yakult Ace, which costs only 3 Malaysian ringgit and 79 instead of the usual 4 Malaysian ringgit and 29. Buying 10 bundles of Yakult Ace costs only 89 yuan in China. In today's market, these are extremely low price.
Place strategy. Place is one of the key elements of a 4P marketing strategy. Place or location is one of the determining feature of your business. Therefore, choose correct location. That is to choose a strategic and correct location. Strategic location is a busy location approved by many people. Therefore, customer and potential customer are interested and easy to find your point of sale. However, strategy alone is not enough. There needs to be the right place. Yakult has set up manufacturing which is location in Seremban that is undertaken by Yakult Honsa, Japan. It has applied the marketing intermediaries strategy to sell the product in a different method than to reach their target market in Malaysia. Besides, Yakult is available on major supermarket, hypermarkets, and convenience stores across Malaysia. For example, in Giant, Tesco, Aeon, and 7-Eleven convenience store. This is because of the cost competitor as a children drink Vitagen that is targeted to younger generation with many delicious flavor. In addition, Yakult has launched a new sales distribution delivery, is Yakult Truck, in 2018. This is because Yakult wants to shift its business into ecosystem sustainability and logistics in its supply chain. Yakult has shifted its truck with non-fluorine refrigerant vending machines. This is because it can reduce the impact of global warming when during transportation and sells the product to the customer.
Promotion strategy. A promotion strategy is defined as the plan and tactics you use in your marketing plan to increase demand for your product or service. Promotion strategy are an important part of the marketing mix, which are product, price, place, and promotion. The first strategy is advertising. Advertising is an item to persuade customer or clients to purchase product or service by using a convincing selling message. Advertising's purpose in business is to attract new customer by defining the target demographic and reaching out to them with a successful ad campaign. For the example, print ads, radio, television, billboards, poster, motion pictures, and others. Yakult company also advertise their product on television, radio, billboards, poster, and websites. Secondly, personal selling. Personal selling is the practice of assisting and persuading one or more prospects to buy a product or service or act on an idea by giving an oral presentation. For the example, the Yakult company has a direct marketing staff known as the Yakult Ladies, who work under direction of the principal and provide home delivery with no delivery fees and no minimum order amount. The procedure is as follows. The Seremban factory will convey all items to the Yakult Lady Center, and they will purchase the product from Yakult Lady Center and deliver the orders to the clients free of charge, but only in specified locations. Furthermore, sales promotion. Sales promotion primarily consists of short-term and no-routine incentive provided to both dealers and customer. Yakult came out with a new product called Yakult S Lite, which had less sugar and calories than the original. The company gave out samples of the product in supermarkets to show customers that it met their needs and wants. Moreover, public relation. Public relation are broad word that encompass maintaining positive relationship not only with customers, suppliers, and middlemen, but also with a wide range of interested publics. For the example, people who are interested can take a tour of the Yakult factory in Seremban. It lets all loyal customers see how the product is made for free, and the factory tour teach people about the health benefit of bacteria. Lastly is direct marketing. Direct marketing is a sort of advertising that is unconcerned with the channel it is broadcast on. It allows business and non-profits to communicate directly with customer via text message, emails, interactive customers' website, online display ads, leaflets, and promotional mailings, among other methods. For the example, Yakult company also made a direct marketing to increase their sales by doing a website and through email, Facebook, Instagram, or other popular social media to customer purchase their product easy.
My last part is action plan. Marketing action plans are what companies use to develop and implement marketing strategy. The purpose of creating a marketing action plan is to create goals, strategies, and other plans in writing which help you get your business on track and measure its progress as you run your marketing campaign. They have a few of an action plan which is determine marketing goals and strategy, identify target market, develop marketing messaging, and make a strategy, determine unique selling propositions, and develop key performance indicators. For Yakult, there is just a few action plans involved, which is marketing goals and strategies, identify target market, develop market messaging, and make a strategy. In terms of marketing strategy, which is primary target market, Yakult currently target market is the housewife and the color worker. This is because housewives know more about the benefits of Yakult and thus will buy for their family to consume. In terms of target market, Yakult's product is based on milk. Yakult also do not have any artificial colors or preservative They are all packaged right before sales to customer order and before sent to local supermarket. People of all age can buy Yakult's product, starting at 2 years old, especially when a child is old enough to drink other milks. In addition, and other achievements is developed marketing messaging and media strategy. A marketing message that is a direct result of a marketing strategy is a communication script to encourage existing and potential customers to make purchase. Properly aligning your company's goals and marketing strategy will help you message go in the right directions, while media strategy is a plan of actions that helps you business reach its target audience and to improve the overall customer conversation. Through supply chain strategy, Yakult has a strategy of direct marketing where the consumers can order the product through home delivery. Through integrated marketing communication strategy that has consumer samples and product descriptions given to homemakers by the Yakult ladies who provide free home delivery has helped generate awareness of the benefits of probiotics and has boosted sales. The last action plan that we obtain is determine unique selling propositions. Unique selling propositions, USP, is the marketing statement that you use to sell your products and services.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Anis Fayhana binti Jafri. My number matrix is 821824001. My part is budgeting plan. Yakult is strong in financial and it can be shown as table below, which is they are slowly growing by increasing and decreasing their trend of consolidated profit, which is in the year 2018, we can see the total amounting is 137.8 billion yen, and for the year 2022 forecast, it ended with 168.5 billion yen. The second graph that we can see is ordinary profit margin, which is it show increase year by year, but in 2022 it show a little bit decrease, which is from 16.5% in 2021 to 15.2% in 2022 forecast. The last graph that we can see is a net sales. It's also show increasing in their net sales of Yakult, but in 2020 it show a little bit decrease, which is from 406 billion yen in 2019 to 2020, which is 385.7 billion yen. In order to increase the Yakult success in sales and profit, it should diversify its product offerings to include a wider range of options. This is because Japan cultures is different from Malaysian cultures, which is the difference in taste of flavor drinks. Yakult is also viewed as a potential drinks brand that with the ability to easily market its product to Asian countries, and it will make them easy to increase their profit and sales in Asia. Conclusions: Yakult is known as a fermented milk that contains the Lactobacillus casei shirota strain, which helps everyone maintain a healthy digestive system. Yakult Company is without a doubt a large and successful manufacturer in the business market. Yakult is also known as a friendly to everyone and aims to contribute to the health and happiness of everyone around the world. Yakult is made from high quality, carefully selected ingredients and packaged in psychologically advanced local manufacturing facility equipped with cutting-edge food processing technology. This brand was able to make a positive impact on people and their lives. Yakult is good for everyone's health. As a result, we should drink a bottle of Yakult every day.